program, Chunky Butcha program. And I'm like, okay, well, let me, and I'm looking at the names of some of his cuts on here. So to the listeners out there, what I'm saying, he got cuts like Black Lives Matter, The Villain, Ancestors Letters. Now, my shit.
I know which one. Everybody's been telling me that's the one, man.
My shit that I like, that I completely was like, oh, I fucks with him. Was that different lane? Now, Chuck, I'm gonna tell you right now, brother, it's another one on there I fucks with too, and I've been rolling and I've been fucking with this one since I've been listening to different lanes. Like I had to literally put this on a thumb drive so I can put inside the car so I can listen. So my next one that I got, and I'm gonna play this one for the people today because they gotta listen to it. But I'm gonna let you talk about this. I'm gonna let you talk about this whole project right here. But Flowers is my next joint.
Oh, I can tell you the whole rundown on both of them joints. How I made it.
Give me the insight, brother. Give me the insight.
I got you. Different Lanes, I made that actually in 2017. I made Different Lanes in 2017. I had just got off of work. And actually, I wasn't working at that time. I was going through a lot of issues, a lot of stress with shit, family issues. Just a lot was going on. And when I made Different Lanes, man, I was kind of like at a low point. And I've been always like doing the music and stopping the music, doing the music, stopping the music. So I said, fuck. I said, man, I gotta come. Because I took a little hiatus and I said, I gotta come back and really get to spitting this shit off my heart. I had stopped writing. Right. Different Lanes, that whole project was made in 2017, most of it. And some of it, like towards the end, was made in 2019. But I said, I'm not writing no more. I said, I gotta go off the heart because, I'm a student of the game. I study legends like Wayne, Jay-Z, Pop Autumn, but mostly like Wayne and Ho. And a lot of them didn't write. And you get the best music from when you didn't write. So I always was playing with it just in the past. Right. But I said, what, I'm about to go off the dome on all this shit. And all that whole project was no writing. Different Lanes, I got the beat. I think I got to send me through an email to some producers would be sending me beats and shit. And sometimes I would get them off a line, off free downloads, if they was just for promotional use. Right. But I think that one was sent to me, if I can remember. And man, as soon as the beat started, I had so much fucking rage and shit in me, and I was drinking coffee that morning. And literally the whole track was off the dome. And by the ad-libs, I'm literally talking to myself on the ad-libs. I'm really just like having a conversation with myself. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Even in the ad-libs, that was just me trying to pump myself up, saying, all right, nigga, let's go. Right. We gonna do this shit for real, and you gonna speak what's on your heart. And that whole project was from my heart.
Man, that because I had to listen to Different Lanes twice, you know what I'm saying, and then I had to follow it with Flowers, you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying, the whole this whole damn thing is dope, you know what I'm saying, because like I say, I'm listening to a lot of the beats on there, you know what I'm saying. This ain't something, I'm an old school hip hop head, so this is something that, you know what I'm saying, you could chill with, you know what I'm saying. This is one of the ones you back in the day when I was smoking them, you know what I'm saying, little something, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
That's how I made it. I made a lot of them songs.
Let me tell you something. They vertical joyride songs, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And that's how I picked the beats. I said I want something. I said I don't want this. You listen to my old shit when I was more young and high-headed. Right. I'm mentally evolved and shit. I said I'm getting wise. I said this got to be showed in my music. So with Flowers, that was actually a song. I heard the beat. That's the one I came straight home from work. And I heard the beat because that's how I would do sometimes. I get up, I go drop some songs. I said shit because I edit and arrange. I do all that shit. I record myself. Even all the editing and engineering is me doing it. Okay. So I heard Flowers, man. I said, oh yeah. That song was technically about a girl I was involved with at the moment, one of my exes. And just me speaking how I felt about it.
Well, that's a good thing, bro, that you named the song Flowers, because, if I'm rapping, I got a couple of different songs I would like to name. Some of the ones I done been involved with, some of the females I done involved in. Flowers that's just actually giving her the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah. and that's what the vibe was, just letting her know, like, you know, like how on the hook I say, love is pain. That's how that goes. The sound bring rain. That's how that goes. You're bittersweet, and I must know. Like my black rose, you know, just symbolizing how even though relationships can be challenging and, you know, love can be destructive, love can be deadly sometimes, but it's beauty in that shit if you do it the right way, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, you know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing I tell people about, you know, Mary J. You know, I'm a big Mary J. Blige fan.
And I just seen that documentary. That shit fucked me.
Yeah, she, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is, you know, if you, I tell people, I lived in New York, so, you know, a lot of the shit that you see as far as like the documentaries with, you know, like Mary J. and like a lot of the artists that live inside New York City, you know, these are people that you get to see on the street every day. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that people hear about these artists that, you know, if you're living in the city, you know what I'm saying? Outside the city, you're kind of shocked at. But I had told a couple of people, I said, the one thing that I like about Mary is that Mary writes some of the most beautiful songs when she's in a tragic moment in her life. When she's,
my mama played Mary all through my childhood.
Man.
Being raised in a single mother home, that's all I heard was Mary, man.
Yeah, Mary done got people through some tough times, bro.
Oh, fuck, I love that woman so much. Beautiful. I mean, her pain, that's the beauty in her pain, but that's the fucked up part about this artistry. Sometimes the most of us go through the most bullshit, but we put it in our music and we can give other people a good vibe from it, you know? Right.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, you know, from out somebody else's pain comes somebody's happiness, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what we do it for.
Yeah, and, you know, and that's the thing that I tell people, you know, just with you being an artist, you know, when people go through pain and you voice that pain through music, you know, that makes for some, you know, and sometimes what I tell people that it goes to, it's channeled from you to them in a more positive light.
Exactly.
You know, so, but hold on, man, we gotta talk about another one, man, because we're gonna be having to wrap up shortly, but I gotta talk about the Drip House. Gotta talk about the Drip House.